thoughts on Saints Row? Well, that's a little bit of a difficult question. My direct thoughts on the Saints Row series is different from my direct thoughts on the Saints Row game. So we're going to start this first one off with my thoughts on Saints Row, the first one. Saints Row is a game out there. You play a young teen, I'm going to put it, or adult, whatever you want to put it. And you're in this beautiful city of Stillwater, which is basically gang controlled. You end up joining a group of gangsters who want to fix the streets, called the 3rd Street Saints. In it, you fucking go around blowing shit up and trying to ruin these other gangs. It's pretty successful, and everyone wins. But there is a question, though. What are my views on Saints Row? Well, the first game is a fantastic game. It's got a pretty good story and a pretty good plot at the end, because there's a plot that most of you wouldn't think. And also the second kind of negates this whole story. But my true thoughts, yeah, I know. It's a hard one with the first because you don't really get... I played it, but I didn't really enjoy playing it. I played it for the purpose of it was in the Saints Row series, and I loved the second and third, so I thought these other ones will count. So, yeah. Saints Row. I'm going to give Saints Row on my actual thoughts episode of Saints Row. I give Saints Row a 6 out of 10. It got an okay and sound set story, but that's not... The story is kind of lacking plot at all, and there's a lot of story parts that don't really work together. But I give it a 6, and screw that. I'll give it a 7 because it's got awesome characters and it's got awesome side missions. And for all the people who think it's just a GTA clone, wait till we get to 3. I think that's where it starts leaving that. But even then, I never saw it as a GTA clone. Saints Row 1 is its own little piece. It could be considered a Grand Theft Auto clone, but to me, it's less realistic than Grand Theft Auto. If a car was to fucking pile over in Saints Row, I don't think somebody would get out of that fucking car. In GTA. So that's my thoughts on Saints Row. Hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, this is my first time doing an actual thoughts for a game. So peace out, Jennies.